These are some BMC Toys World War II plastic Army Men tanks, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing my giant BMC Toys plastic Army Men tank collection consisting of German, American, and Soviet tanks. For our first tank we have a T-34-85. This is your 1943 version, I think. You have your V12 in the back, even though you can't really see that, but you can make it out with the texture details. You have your viewports up on top of the tank. You have your tank commander hatch, one of those two, I'm not sure. You get a lot of little detail down here. You have your wheels and rivets. Your tracks are not movable, but with the rest of the detail on the tank, I don't think that's a problem. This opens up and down, and you can twist the turret at an angle and take it off just like that. There also is a shorter T-34 barrel. This is your T-34-85 longer heavy barrel, and I think this is your Type C turret or something. I'm not too knowledgeable on your Soviet tanks, but amazing detail, and you do have lots of playability. This also does move up and down. This is my green T-34-85. You can see the hatch opens and closes. You can see the barrel moves up and down, and this is your dark green version. They also do have this in brown. I don't know if I said that talking about the red one. You can see the detail really pop with the dark green. And the star on this one was painted over because I did get this one on eBay. And when you do get this T-34 tank, they do give you this smaller turret. And this is the star I was talking about, but they did paint over the star on the bigger turret. This one does have more detail. The hatches don't open, but it still looks really good. The barrel moves up and down, and that would clip on just like the large turret does. And that is your T-34. Now we're moving on to my American BMC Toys World War II tank collection. We have two M4 Shermans here. You have your 50 cal on top with full range of motion.
It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds.
No hatches move on this one, but the turret does move up and down. You get full range of motion. You have amazing detail. Once again, the tracks don't move. None of these vehicles that I'll show you in this video do. And just like the T-34 that I got with the painted green over the star, I got a different tank from the same guy on eBay. This one is in a different green color. It's in a dark smoky gray color. And there's no machine gun on top, but it does look amazing, and they did paint over the star you get in the set. These are some of your older BMC Toys M4 Shermans. I have a olive green one here, and your dark green or your forest green, I think that's what it's called. You can get these in some battleground playsets, your D-Day or your Iwo Jima playsets. These ones do come with stickers that I have applied. You don't have a movable turret up and down, but it does spin around. You have a lot more detail on these bigger Sherman tanks, which I'm personally a fan of. And you do have stickers you do apply, and they offer you in the sets, unlike your new ones that have the printed sticker. But these are fantastic. I really do like these, and they're great for your collection. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last World War II BMC Toys American vehicle I have in my collection. This is your landing craft Amtrak. You also can get this in the color gray. I'm not sure if you can get it in this dark green, but this is kind of the same body style as your older M4 Shermans. You have your 230 cals, you have your 50 cal, you have amazing detail with rivets and armor plating. You have your track detail and some stickers I have applied. And my only British or other allied vehicle is a Churchill. This also does come in the color tan, but I have your olive green one here. You can spin the turret all the way around. You have your barrel that can move up and down. You have your flamethrower compartment there that does just move a little bit. You have amazing detail all around the tank. You can choose to take off the turret if you want. And you also do get this trailer here with wheels that you can also connect on the tow hitch of the tank, just like that. So much detail on this Churchill, so I'm just going to show you a little bit more. Just incredible. I think they are working on a Stug 3 for BMC Toys. That would be a German World War II vehicle or tank. but just amazing detail. Now we're going to move on to my German BMC toys collection. Starting off with my BMC toys German faction, we have your Panzer IVs here. I have this one in your gunmetal or dark gray. You have your forest green or dark green Panzer IV, and you have your regular gray or light gray, however you want to consider that color. You have your machine gun on top. You have your barrel that moves up and down, and your turret that moves 360 degrees, and also does have that mechanism to take off the turret if you choose. And if you do buy the Panzer IV set, they do send you a Panzer free top with these printed markings and awesome detail on this Panzer III top as well. So you can switch those out if you choose. And I do have one of each of those in my collection. You have your gray, your green, and your light gray color. These are some of my favorite tanks that BMC Toys has done. Just so I make this clear, if you do get the gray Panzer IV, you also do get the Panzer III top. This is just an example with the green one, but you do get this included in both of these colors. Next, we have your German Tiger tank. You have your tank commander you can put down in the hatch if you choose to. You can close that hatch. You have the barrel moves up and down. Your turret that moves 360 degrees. You have your machine gun that does not move on this one. And this does also come in the color tan. You have your printed emblem on this one. There's your underside. You have your beautiful designs on your wheels. You have your detail on top. That is always done very, very nice by BMC Toys. And there's your front view. Very, very aggressive. This is a wonderful tank. We have your Saving Private Ryan tank here. No, I'm just joking. This is your Panther V. Really, really amazing looking tank. You have your tank hatch that can open and close if you choose to put a tank commander or officer in there. You have your MG34 or MG42 up on top. I'm not exactly sure. You have your printed German emblem there. You have your barrel that moves up and down. You have this machine gun in here that can move slightly if you choose to. You have your beautiful detail, again, all around the tank. Wow, look at the detail on top. You have your detail on the back of the tank too. Your turret does move 360 degrees. And that is your Panther V. And you can also get this in your tan color, not in your green color, but they do have this in tan. And that is a beautiful tank there that they have also available. My gray and tan King Tiger. This tan color is also what you would get with your Panther V and also your Tiger right here. But I just happen to have your King Tiger in both colors. Taking a better look at my gray and tan King Tigers here, you have your sharp and wonderful details all around the tank. Just like your tools there. You have some rope and cabling. You have your wonderful detailed engine housing space. And I have applied the stickers on this one. You have your larger crosses on the sides and your smaller ones just like so. This is also one of your older BMC Toys models, so your turret does not move just like the larger Sherman tanks, but it still holds up and has amazing detail. You can see the top side there. And the tan is just like the gray one without the stickers applied. And the tan one does come with stickers, but these are your King Tigers. Next, I have your German Hanomag half-tracks. I have two gray ones, and I do have a forest green, and you can also get this in your tan color, just like that King Tiger was. You have your printed German emblems on the front and the sides. You have your encased protected MG42 machine gun. And I think this is an MG42 or maybe an MG34 again, I'm not sure. You have your seating and flooring inside. You have your drivers and seats compartment over there. You have amazing detail all around. You can see the tracks. Your front wheels do roll. You have your headlights, you have your push bar, and some other amazing detail on these. These are super, super awesome. These would carry your German infantry or your Panzer Grenadiers. And when you do get these sets, you do get 4 of these guys each. And for the gray set, you would get your gray ones. And for your forest green, you would get 4 of these guys who sit down, but you know, they've fallen over. And you get those in the tan version too. But I have 2 gray, and I have 1 forest green in my collection. I have my Jagdpanzer IVs. This is your longer Pak 42 L70 barrel, and this is your Pak 39 L48 barrel. If you do buy these sets, they do give you the option to have the longer or the shorter barrel, so you get both of those when you buy them. You have your tank commander up there, and when you take him out, you can see that the hatch would close. You have your detail all around the tank. These do move up and down, and if you want to take those out, you can do it just like so. I have a gray one here, and I actually have 2 forest green ones. Both of them have the Pak 39. This one does have the stickers applied, and this one does not. And then I have your tan one, but with the longer barrel that I chose to stick on there. And this one doesn't have the stickers applied, as you can see, obviously, but wonderful detail, same as all the other versions in different colors. I think this is your only BMC Toys tank where you can actually detach and put on the barrel itself. You know, you do have your different turrets that you can take off to switch out for different versions, but make sure you do, when you take off the barrel, put the hollow side on the edge, because this side is filled in. But I do hear that BMC Toys is making a Stug 3 and maybe some other tanks, obviously, but the Stug 3 I'm super excited about, because that was one of my favorite German tanks in the Second World War and was responsible for a lot of the tanks destroyed. If you guys are looking to buy any of the vehicles in this video, you could check the pinned comment down below or the link in the description. I have my Amazon page, and I have a World War II BMC Toys tank section where you can find everything organized in this video and hopefully maybe pick something up for your collection. I have my table filled with some tanks and some stuff on the floor. We have my Bowie tank collection and some TimMee Toys red, white, and blue M48 patent tanks for the setup there, and the Diet Coke. So do have a Discord after years of people asking. I have had one for a few months now, so make sure you join that. If you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more Army Men videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.